streaming, or is it just?
We're just recording. We're not even streaming it. We're just recording it. Yeah.
I'm sitting back the station. I don't know what they're doing.
They're in Florida Gator mode right now.
Yeah.
So.
Which is a good thing.
Anyone need levels? Then I'm gonna give a countdown real quick. Everyone good? Mic levels? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Do it again for me.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good?
Yeah, we're good.
Everyone good? Alright. On your share.
Good afternoon, Sheriff Cook here at Clay County Sheriff's Office. At approximately 4:15 today, our deputies received a call that a woman was threatening suicide, specifically suicide by law enforcement. The deputies responded to the 1700 block of County Road 220 to the Cobblestone condominium complex. When the deputies pulled into the parking lot and got out of their vehicles, a woman approached them pretty quickly with a gun in her hand. Two deputies shot the woman and immediately called in that shots were fired on the radio. They rendered aid to the woman, who then was transported to the hospital. Our deputies were not injured. The Florida Department of Law Enforcement has been brought in to conduct this deputy-involved shooting investigation, and we will also be speaking with the state attorney's office about the incident.
Who called 911? Was it a family member called 911?
Yes, sir. There was a family member that was actually speaking with the woman on the phone, and the family member called 911 and said that the person was having suicidal ideologies and asked that deputies respond out here to check on her.
And did she specifically say that she wanted suicide by cop?
She did specifically say that, yes, sir.
When deputies or officer or law enforcement in general put in that kind of situation, is it a different mindset going into that situation knowing that this is what someone wants to do versus what you might have to do?
You know, every day is tough because in our world you never know what you're going to experience. You could go to the most innocent sounding basic call and end up in a shootout. But when somebody does articulate that somebody wants to die by suicide by law enforcement, of course your adrenaline starts running. And, you know, we strive to de-escalate. We strive to, you know, to bring the person down and get them the help they need. But unfortunately in this case, because of the way that she was holding the gun and walking towards the deputies, they really had no other option.
So essentially it was just happening too fast to even try to de-escalate the situation?
Yes, sir. From the time our deputies got on scene to the time that the deputies called in that shots had been fired was about 3 minutes. So very quickly escalated and you know, happened that fast.
Was she able to get a shot off?
Not that I'm aware of at this time. We still are conducting our investigation, but it does not appear so at this time.
Have you guys been called out here for her before?
I do not know if we've been called out here to this address before.
Or do you know if she has a history of like any type of mental health issues before in the past that would have raised some red flags?
No, sir. I do not know that at this time. That's going to be part of the overall investigation.
Did the suicide woman die?
The last we heard that she was in surgery in an area hospital.
What's her condition though? Is it serious or critical?
I don't know that at this time.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Do you have a message just for the community, maybe resources for people who may be struggling, anything you would like them to know?
You know, I think anytime anybody is contemplating suicide, there's the suicide prevention hotline. I believe it's 988. You know, we don't want any member of our community taking their own life, and there's help available. So just strongly encourage anybody who's struggling to reach out for help.
Do we have an approximate age?
No, sir, I don't have any of that right now. We're good? All right. Thank you, guys. Appreciate y'all.